shortly. Laura, let's see our sponsors for lately. We have Walmart, Adams News, Salem Crossing, Hoosier Uplands, Kentucky Cat Court, Lifestyle Associates, Yay! And I do believe we have Melissa Jeremiah. Good morning, Melissa.
Good morning, how are you?
Happy Monday. We're doing great. And of course, this is Becky. I have Laura with me this morning. Good morning. And we're glad to have you with us.
I'm glad to be here.
How are you, Laura? Doing good. You?
Good?
Oh, great. I do want to kind of go over real quick. I do need to give a recap Friday night. We did have all three county football teams in live action on WSLM. Salem played Corydon and won 48 to 8 or 48 to 0. We're looking at the Laura. It was big game. The Lions face Eastern next week and play the Paul A. Graves Athletic Field. Again, that'll be nice. Eastern hosted North Harrison Friday night. Lost 42 to 6. Brownstown is 4-0 in the Mid-Southern Conference with Silver Creek in second place. Salem has jumped up to third place with Charlestown and Scottsburg tied at fourth, and North Harrison in fifth, and Eastern and Corydon tied for last place. West Washington picked up another win to even their record 2-2, 44 to 0 shutout against Rock Creek. The Senators last played in 2018, so it's been a while since they. Remember we talked about when they played back in 2018. West Washington will travel to Leopold, Indiana, Friday to face the Prairie Central. We're 5-1 in the season at the top of the Potomac Lake Athletic Conference. Prairie Central and Spring Valley are tied for first place, followed by Mitchell tied second place, and Crawford County, West Washington tied for third place. And the sectional draw will be Sunday, and we'll have that live on WSLM for 5 to 7. That's exciting. Exciting time. I know. It doesn't seem like we should be at school. I know, it's crazy. Football time is so fast. IU traveled to Bowling Green to meet up with a non-conference Western Kentucky and barely left with a win. Yes, it was a little too close for comfort. The Hoosiers traveled to Penn State for another late game Saturday night. Purdue topped Illinois 13-9 with host Minnesota for the homecoming game this Saturday at noon. The Colts lost to Tennessee 25 to 16. Will play Miami next Sunday at 1. Josh Berry won the Xfinity race in Las Vegas on Saturday, and Kristen Eckes won Friday night's Truck Series race. And the Reds, after winning 3 games out of 4 against the last place Nationals, the Reds take on the Pirates in their last home game of this season. So, blood drives are coming up Monday, October the 4th at Southern Hills Mennonite School, October the 8th at the Washington County Family YMCA, October the 2nd, Southern Hills Church, 22nd, that is, November the 5th at the First Christian Church in Washington County YMCA, again on December the 10th. So if you want to get the last gift one. All right, there we go. Now you know everything we know, right? Well, let's talk about Hoosier Uplands and all the great things you got going on. So let's get right in here and find out what Hoosier Uplands you got going on.
Well, on the hospital, of course, we're still up and going and seeing the patients in their homes and doing all we can to help them remain in our home and keeping them out of the hospital as much as we possibly can. And doing education with the patients and with their families.
Absolutely. So what a great service that is for sure. And that's a big decision on your loved one because, they've had the independence, they want the independence, and independence is good. But it's just, making sure it's done in a safe manner and, keeping meals and keeping the house up. There's a lot involved.
Yeah, there is. And then, that from first-hand experience of life, there's all these things that you don't realize whenever, you start become the child that's trying to take care of their parents in the home. You don't necessarily know. I know one of the things I found out with my dad, I mean, he still lives independently. He has the VA that comes in and provides services for him since he was a veteran. role to be the person they've always cared for you.
I agree wholeheartedly. And I had mine when my dad got to where he would eat the same things, and so I had it down pat. I mean, I can still name his grocery list, to this day. But still, just finding those items, and you would hate it if the store for some reason was out of those items or something. Trying to, it can be, but but also making them, cooking the meals, helping them getting the meals cooked, and making sure that everything is taken care of. I mean, we always talk about this. Laura and I do, and Melissa, I'm sure you do too. The caretakers, there's a lot involved in caretaking.
Yes, there is. I think they don't get the credit that they deserve. And I think sometimes they feel like, they're not doing a good job, or they're not doing it as well as they would like. But to me, if you are going in there and you love the person that you're caring for, and you're going to make mistakes, and there's going to be things that you're going to think are good ideas that the that like your parents, for example, doesn't think that's a good idea. So I mean, as long as you're in there and you're doing your best, and you're the patient is safe, and they have food, and they have their needs, then there be some substances that I think in the end that you will feel really good about the fact that you gave it your all, and that you really tried to make sure that your parents got what they wanted.
I also think there's still that stigma that if you bring in home health or you bring in hospice, that you're not doing all that you can as their child or niece, nephew, whatever you are to them. And I wish it has cleared up a bunch, but I think it's still there, unfortunately. And I hope people that's listening understand that that's not the case. Everyone needs a break. Everyone needs help. Everyone needs someone to come in and relieve a little bit of that pressure, and take the help that you can get. Know what's out there, what's available to you. You don't have to do it all on your own.
Yeah, and it's definitely not a failure on a person's part if they need help. And because nobody can do everything on their own, plus have their own family, they're building into their own family, their own children, their own grandchildren. And so, you just have to grow, recognize the help in these different areas, and then take advantage of that help, and know that it doesn't reflect as a negative on you that you needed help.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong, and we talk about this a lot. To ask for help. What I mean, or to get someone to help you, or to figure out resources. And what a blessing! That's something. We have some new people in the community, and it's nice for people to know what all that our community offers, and there is help out there. And Hoosier Uplands, you guys do so many great things when you come into the community, and we're so blessed that the 5 counties that you serve, that we are one of those, and we have this service in our county.
Yeah, I know that, like, whenever one of the very first times whenever I had a state failure come in here, it was back in 1995, and so it was probably in 1999 when it happened. But they read like what our mission statement was, and they were like, we don't see any way that you could possibly meet your mission statement, and they were just thinking that we were only doing home health and hospice, and part of it is to help alleviate poverty. And they're like, how can you do that at home health and hospice? And I said, but we aren't just home health and hospice. We do head start, we do modernization, section 8 housing, we have apartments that we run. We have, now we have counseling services that we didn't have at that point in time. So, once they realized that, and we have the AAA, also that goes up and does services. So, we have an after school program. So, after they were able to see all the different things
it is a blessing, and I encourage people, this is a hand up, not a hand out. This is where Hoosier Uplands is helping you, and it's nothing. It's a blessing that we have that, and that's what you're there for. From the and I, and let's talk about the community now with investors. What a blessing. We know more than ever people are needing to talk to people. People are needing maybe just to get that reassurance, or just to, or whether it's a one-time visit, or whether it's a relationship that you continue doing. However, what a blessing that we have this facility, because we don't. It's hard to find a facility like that, Trinity.
Yeah, it is. Whenever we took it over, there was another entity that was responsible for them, and they were considering cutting it from the community because it wasn't um, necessarily being a lot of money, and so they thought that it was something that they could cut. And whenever David found out about that and found out how many patients and families are going to be impacted from losing this service, then we picked it up under our umbrella and even kept this to the same staff and everything. We just split it over into our umbrella services.
Right. And what a blessing, for Trinity now, and to have that. And right now, if anybody, you've been very creative. Trinity has, as far as like making sure that people, if they don't feel comfortable or they haven't been able to get out, you take those Zoom calls. I mean, they've really been very creative and very much involved, because they know, everybody, we've gone through hard times, and everybody's been so confused. We've gone through times where people just really need to kind of check in and check themselves to see how they're doing, and what a blessing that they've had those Zoom calls. They've had that or if you want to go in person, you've had different options, however comfortable a person feels.
Right.
So that's been wonderful. So we want to remind people of that service. I think that's wonderful. Also, from the hospice, we talked about a little bit. Hospice is, if you've not dealt with hospice, it's such a great blessing that we have hospice, and the hospice workers and the volunteers are just out of this world.
Yeah, I mean, I know I'm biased here, but I feel that hospice. A lot of people, they're hesitant to put their family member on hospice, but the way I try to explain it is that the patient's condition is going to be what the patient's condition is, whether they're on hospice, whether they're not. And with hospice, you're getting so much additional assistance and help and support. And so, you need to accept that help whenever, the physician, says that you put it time for you to consider this, really give it consideration and know that the people that are coming in because they're passionate and they want to make the person as comfortable and to give their life as much quality as they're able to give.
Right. Well, and that's such a, and it is something, and families, when you go through, something, or you're going through, there's so many things that families, are dealing with, and so many different decisions that need to be made, and that's very hard, and sometimes it's just that voice from the outside helping out and giving suggestions and saying, that they can take this, or let me do this, and taking that little bit off of your plate that they can do. That's a huge, blessing for a family in that. And then they don't, I mean, should there be a loved one that passes, should your loved one pass, they don't leave you. They stay with you to see how you're doing. We know that, when after someone passes, it's like the 3 weeks afterwards usually. It is just the most difficult. Yeah. When you get back a little bit in society, and the world gets back into almost their normalness, if you will, or whatever we call it, and then you're still trying to figure out how to your routine and how your daily and how your changes are. That's so hard. hard, and it's so nice that hospice didn't leave us; they stay with us.
Well, and I think one thing to remember, even if you're not a hospice caregiver, or if you're not in healthcare, or if you're not in any kind of medical field whatsoever, is that, whenever, don't avoid the person that's just lost someone, don't, kind of, come down the pressure out, or kind of pretend like you didn't, to take the turn the other direction. And, even if you don't even mention, if you're not comfortable talking to them about the loss or whatever, just still continue to be their friend and still continue to be their neighbor and talk to them like you normally would, and they bring it up and talk to them about, whatever it is that they're ready to talk about. But, we find that sometimes people start avoiding people after they've lost a loved one because they don't know what to say and they're uncomfortable with it. That person, the family that has lost the family member, they still need their community and their friends, and, not that they're gonna, be a circle of what they love for a while or whatever, but, don't just ostracize that person, still continue to be there for them.
Absolutely. Exactly. Yeah, for sure. So, and so what a blessing. So hospice, and again, we've had hospice patients and families that have been on hospice that have taken a turn and had the ultimate healing, or not the ultimate, not healing, but healing, and they're not, and their diagnosis is different, and that's been a huge blessing too.
Yes, it has. We've had patients that have come on service and, they were doing, poorly, and, we've had people that were, their diagnosis, like, was considered resolved, it was like, it seemed like it was going to be, one diagnosis and then one, for whatever reason, that diagnosis, like, was gone, and tumor was gone, and then we also had patients that once they got their symptoms under control, with, medications and things like that, we've also been able to discharge that patient, and maybe they found a hotel instead of being on hospice. So, just because someone goes on hospice doesn't mean that their life for sure is going to end. There are situations where patients needed medications, they needed, some things to take place, and like you said, there are other where the patient was healed.
So I mean, those are just things that and I don't think people. I just want people to know this information, what's out there, and know, and you might not right now be in a situation, but you never know, what tomorrow holds. Um, you also your services as part of the Head Start. You've got a wonderful Head Start, and what a blessing for the young ones and for families.
Right. So I don't personally know that they're inside kind of the building, and the dresser and my office are just pretty much side by side, so I hear, things at times, and I do know that it's a very good program, and I know that the parents are very appreciative, that they're able to give kids that step up that they need whenever they actually do get into school.
Right, absolutely, and what a blessing too. School, now it's a whole nother, ball game, whole nother level. Yeah, we've upped the level, we've upped the degree of difficulty, and so what a blessing that Head Start. And I know the teachers, they really appreciate that too. When the kindergartner teachers get them, I mean, it's a blessing for sure.
I know that my granddaughter, she's in seventh grade now, but um, I haven't had to help with the homework this year, but like last year, there were some times that, like, I find, I feel that I am good at math and I'm good at science, but she has things where, like, I would have to look it up, trying to figure
So we have that, wonderful. And then let's talk about, because we'll be getting into, during the summer, of course, you offer fans and keeping it cooler. We'll be getting now into the cooler temperatures, and you'll be helping out in that with people with that. So tell us about that program too, also.
So the program, we, it's organization, the energy assistance program, and people can apply for that program through our office. Um, and whenever they apply for it, they are, either denied or they're approved for a certain amount of money. It's like a one-time, um, well, not one-time demo, but like one-time season that are potentially eligible for money. And if they do get that, if they are approved for it, it goes to their, to like Duke or whoever their energy provider is. The money doesn't go directly to the person, it goes to their um, company that is serving their energy needs.
Awesome, for sure. And that's a huge blessing. And we don't, sometimes just someone needs some help like that. And what a blessing that's available.
Yes.
For sure. Well, that's another service. There's so many different services. I always call it the mothership there. So, like, you offer so many different services for our community. Is there anything else that we're leaving out that Hoosier Uplands offers?
Well, we also we do um, weatherization, so there are times that we're going to homes and actually do things to help the energy cost. So, if I think in a home that needs revamped so that the patient's energy will decrease. So they also will help with those type of services. And then we have the opera house, which they haven't been able to have inside type things because of COVID. They have been able to have some outdoor community type events at the opera house.
Well, that's a blessing. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, whenever they do start back on that, it's a blessing that people got that offering house and bring some great shows and great entertainment. And we'll be anxious whenever that can get back started.
I I think that they want to do like after school programs for the schools that's separate from Head Start. So if the parents, aren't able to take them like right after school, they can stay a little bit after school and receive um, guitar care type service.
Oh, okay. Well, that's awesome too. Well, these are all great services, and I think that, and let's talk about the counties that you do serve, Melissa.
Lawrence, Orange, Martin, Washington, and Crawford counties. And then we serve like some of the outlier type areas around those counties. Like for example, Du Bois County, we will go like for some of the area of Du Bois that we can get to very easily from Orange County. It's a little bit harder for like the Jasper agency to get to because you have to go around the lake. We will do some of the areas that some of the other agencies don't necessarily want to go into that area because it's much closer for us to go to get there than for them.
Well, it's anybody that's got any community that has Hoosier Uplands is so blessed in everything to be a part. And I appreciate all that you do for sure. And I think, and I always try to, when I'm talking to someone, if there's, if they see a need, I'm like, have you checked with Hoosier Uplands? Have you called Hoosier Uplands to see if this is something that could be a part? I know you work well in the community. I know Salem Crossing and Meadowview, with Laura here. I know that everybody's working to make sure that everybody gets the best care and gets whatever needs to be met.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I feel that we are fortunate, and that includes all of us, for like to be in like the rural areas. I know, some ways they have their benefits and some ways they have their downfalls, but I feel that being in a small community and the people that are involved in areas of service, I feel that they really know the people. People aren't just they're not just the person in room three or something. It's like everyone gets a chance to know one another, and I feel that anytime in our community that one is in need, our community rallies together and finds ways to support them.
Everybody, and it's so nice, and I love that, because I didn't realize how unique our community was, and someone brought that out to me. They were like, everybody gets along and everybody works together, and because we're doing it for the right reason, and that's a huge blessing for sure, and that just shows that, that it is everybody's heart is there and everybody is in it for the right reason. But Melissa, I do want to before we get off of here, I want to kind of go over on the COVID. Is Hoosier Uplands? Are you guys? How are you doing? Like as far as like visits or things still going on, or is the things changed a little bit?
We have continued on the ways that we have of COVID. We go into, whenever we go into the patient's homes, we are wearing masks. There's times that, we have to use other PPE depending on the situation, which means, sometimes we need to wear goggles, we need to wear gowns, we need to wear gloves. That we follow whatever is needed to keep patients safe and to keep our staff safe. We don't require the patients to wear masks, but we do have some patients when we go in, they want to wear masks, and they want to do their part to keep us safe and keep themselves safe. Themselves safe that we haven't ever had a point in time where we aren't accepting patients and we weren't going in patients' homes and we will go in, to a patient's home regardless of what's going on medically with the patient, that we need to take different types of precautions depending upon what's going on with the patient so that everyone is kept as safe as we possibly all can be.
I love that. Yeah, yeah. And what you do is so important, and it is a blessing because you have done it and you have been there, and that's been a blessing for sure.
Yes. I mean, I just, our staff has continued to go in even at the beginning of all this, whenever no one knew for sure what was happening necessarily, in the very beginning stages, at March of, I guess, 2020.
Yeah.
And, all our staff were so willing to go. We never had a staff member that was like, I'm scared I'm not going to go out and do what I normally do on a daily basis. I felt that, that is, saying a lot that, we didn't have people going on us, as an situation.
Well, that says a lot about your group too. I mean, absolutely, yeah.
I feel the same way though about whether, it's, as a nursing facility or a hospital or a pharmacy or, even, grocery stores and, all of the restaurants, everywhere that was still, staying open so that people could get all of their needs served. I feel like that, I continue to see the same faces in all our local businesses during this time.
I agree. Yeah, absolutely. Well, and because as we've been through a lot, and and of course, back in March of 2020, things when things start shutting down, and we have the big toilet paper run. Did you ever figure that out, Melissa? Did everybody I've asked and talked to, did they ever figure out why that happened?
I can't see anything because people were hoarding.
Why that? I mean, I'm saying, why not?
I guess because I don't like to be on the dead folks whenever I'm bringing out and I said, the stuff and bread and
I don't know how toilet paper. know. It's just like, I bet some people probably have enough for years. Oh, yeah. If you remember, like, we weren't getting together, but when for Christmas, people were giving toilet paper for people for Christmas. I mean, that was, one of the number one top Christmas. Wrap it or don't wrap it, whatever you want to do, put it in a bag. Nothing wasn't like that, right? That's what everybody wants to do. I mean, some people were putting like toilet paper Christmas trees. I know. Oh, very true. Yeah, it was definitely. Oh, yeah. Well, I just wondered. I guess I hadn't asked in a while, and I have asked so many people if anybody can. I've not found one person that could say exactly, other than what you just said. For some reason, they just, And I remember, anyway, yeah, that was a lot, and the unknown, and so hats off to, and we're talking with you today, but there are other groups too that, as far as like the healthcare, as far as the hospitals, Southern Crossing, Mediview, that we definitely love to give shout outs to, but for Hoosier Uplands and your team for being strong and helping out and staying bold, and everyone that was involved to be there and still being there today for us.
Well, thank you. And I agree with you, that all of the local healthcare providers are to be commended, I feel.
I agree. 100%.
And I did have to on it about the toilet paper shortage.
Why did you come up with, what does it say? What's the reasoning?
Oh, I hadn't thought about this. Since, of course, of course, there are panic times, that there were additional factors affecting that. One of the factors was that people were using their home toilets more frequently.
Okay.
So maybe people having been, since you were, some people that, were pretty much accustomed to their home, when they did get out, they were afraid they were going to run out of toilet paper, so they bought up a bunch of their home. I don't know.
Okay, well, at least that makes you feel a little better, yeah, that they weren't just greedy. Yeah.
I never been thought to the fact that people were home more.
Well, and yeah, and I guess it makes sense. Yeah, yeah. And I do, now that you said that, I do think, remember, I think they were talking about like the things that were being used so much more, like toilets were being used a lot more, that everybody being home, and I think that was like, there were different things that they were talking about. Well, I can tell you all the food that people, yeah, ordered. Yeah, Laura really had Laura had a dark day. She's got all men at her house, and she didn't have. They were out of meat, and so she had to serve spaghetti without meat. And her voice, I mean, she was not she was not the queen of the day. They didn't even know what it was. I was like, what is that? So she almost got dethroned right then. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, but the men were like, yeah, they were like, yeah. So, needless to say, we always say you either get kissed or kicked. Needless to say, she was kicked out. It wasn't a good day for them. At that point, she went out and bought a freezer full. Absolutely. Yes, we got our chunk of cow in the freezer, and yeah, this will never happen again. I was like, don't try out the house. Absolutely. Yeah. But anyway, we have come a long way. We're still going through it. We still got things going on, and we don't want to make, we still have family members, beautiful family members in our community, loved ones that are going through things and going through it. So we still are battling it, but, these are things that we have learned on as far as making sure, trying to take care of ourselves and things that we can do personally. And I think we all have to be, I think the number one, we all have to be kind. I think we need kindness, and people, please, please practice that, to be kind.
Yeah.
And I know that, everybody that will go a long way with people, and mask or no mask, that holds another debate. We're not debating that this morning, but we are saying, to make sure that you stay healthy and do your best and everything to keep your loved ones all healthy too.
And I agree with you, Kelly. I mean, even, I have seen some very behavior whenever I've been out, in stuff like this. The day I was in pharmacy, I won't day. So at that time or whatever. And I mean, it became this shouting match. It was just horrible. And so it's like we all kind of need to step back. And sometimes we have to realize that people in the stores and as the grocery stores and pharmacies and these different places are going through the same thing that we all are, and for the most part, everyone is trying their best to do their best, and so sometimes we need to kind of take a step back before things get heated.
I agree. I 100% on that. Yeah, yeah. And that's good food for thought. I hope that someone's remembering that and just listening, and hopefully let's just try to be kind and nice. And I've talked and I've told before. I went to or see. I went to take something to my daughter, and and she was getting ready, to go, to see a patient, and she, putting on all of her gear and doing everything that she was doing. And as a mother, when I left that, I just, started tearing up because I realized what she does is so valuable, but also as a mother, it's hard to watch. You're thinking that's my daughter, you know what I mean? And everyone, every one of us, from the pharmacist back there to the somebody's child, a son or a daughter, or that we just need to, to realize that what sacrifices and what they're doing, and they're human too, and we just need to remember that. And if that brings a little bit of reality there, it just I think it's important to remember that everybody there, when I saw something the other day on Facebook and says, you're going through a lot, and I understand, but so is everybody else.
True.
So those are just things that that we have to just keep in mind and remember. But anyway, Melissa, you guys rock at Hoosier Uplands. Let's give the information. How does someone get a hold of you? And let's give the mothership phone number. And of course, if anybody for some reason misses it today, at any given time, I'll help them get connected with you. But but if they want to call you or get a hold of you there at Hoosier Uplands, how do they do that, Melissa?
It's 1-800-827-2219.
All right, awesome. Right there, and the mothership is in Mitchell. But everybody, you do keep up the great work. We appreciate the friendship and the relationship that Hoosier Uplands and David Miller and every one of you have with us at Hoosier Uplands, Melissa.
Thank you.
And all that you do. Melissa Jeremiah, take care, and you've been through, me and through a lot, and medically, and you are outstanding as far as like all that your caretaking and all that you do, and you're definitely a rock star too, Melissa.
Oh, thank you.
All right, take care and have a beautiful day. Okay. Happy Monday. Happy Monday.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye. All right, that is Melissa Jeremiah with Hoosier Uplands, and we appreciate her calling in and all the. I just don't want anybody to miss out on the services.
No, they're fantastic.
They are
so much to offer. If anyone, they call me with questions and I don't have the answer, I'm like, you need to call Hoosier Uplands and ask them. I guarantee you, they know, they either have that service or they know where you can get it.
Absolutely. And they really do care. Yeah, they're very good. Very good. All right, Laura, today is the 27th day of September. Today is Ancestor Appreciation Day. I think as you get older, you start appreciating all the ancestors.
Yes. I really want to do like the family history. I would love. I've done some of it, but nowhere near that.
And it's awesome to find out the different people that were in your family or things or uniqueness about them, right? Absolutely. I love it. This is also Family Day, which you love family. I love family. Absolutely. This is Morning Show Host Day. Awesome. Milk chocolate, National Chocolate Milk Day. Chocolate milk. Yeah. I didn't realize this. People that work out, those wonderful people that do and those that are really dedicated, like a lot of times after they work out, they drink chocolate milk. Oh gosh, I'm gonna mess this up. And I know anybody out there that knows this stuff, but it's something about like it gives back the protein or something. So like after they work out, they'll have a big glass of chocolate milk. Now that would make me want to work out.
Yeah,
I would work out. But I
glass of chocolate milk way do for me, right? Boy, yeah, I love that. Natural corned beef hash browns. Like corned beef hash.
Yeah, every once in a while.
Natural crusher can day. Remember when you were little, especially when you crush that can, you think you're something?
Yeah.
Okay, let's take it to another degree. Remember when you're little and you take the can, you put it on the ground, you smash it, and you like walk on it, like you. Like in our mind, like if we were as cool as we thought we were.
I don't know, probably not. Probably not. I remember making huge big towers of cans.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, riding our bikes through them.
oh yeah.
Yeah,
All the great things.
absolutely.
This is also World Tourism Day. All right, so we're taking off. And Laura, where are we going to go? Anywhere you want to go, we're going to go on a trip. Where we going?
I really want to go to Paris.
Oh my gosh.
That is like my dream vacation.
What do you want to do in Paris? You want to eat all that butter and
Oh my
cheese?
goodness. I want to do high tea. I want to go to Louis Vuitton.
Oh yeah.
I want to go see, all of the sculptures and the beautiful buildings and
Um,
oh yeah.
yeah. I don't think I could top that. I think I'm just going to have to drop the mic and leave that one. Yeah, I'm going to go with you. Yeah. Well, boy,
Paris is
but
bucket list.
I've heard the thing, like, it's funny because you know how I stereotype women, I'm really bad about that because I haven't been there. I only go by what I would have access to know, okay? So, like, but I did hear someone that went, and apparently, like, they do things a lot different than we do. I think they take naps, and we don't take naps, okay? That's like, or if you
And I think it's like part of their like work day. They have
and that's fine. And I'm not saying this is wrong. I'm just saying it's not. And I do know that people that do take like on their lunch hour like a 15-minute, 20-minute power nap, and if you can get your body to do that, absolutely good for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they can take naps, and we do not usually do that. Okay. They also like they take like their breads and they put like cheeses and really rich butter. Oh yeah, and like all kinds of spices, stuff, and that really rich. Like I'm thinking like
Almost like a garlic
butter. Yeah, like a really they think really like high in fat, like just and the cheeses and stuff. And then so then they said that when they came back, they wanted that still.
Oh,
I mean, like, they still want that.
Yeah.
That's I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm trying to think. I can't think of the name of it. The church that caught fire.
Oh no, I don't know. I can't think of the name. I can't pull it up this Monday. I changed my battery, so I still.
I don't know, but I want to go on a gondola ride. The Eye of London.
Okay, you play the
I have a Pinterest board.
Yeah. Oh, that's different. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Well, I haven't done that. I need to do that. I know. I do that like vision board. But I do that whenever I like come in bed or something like that. But I've not done that for vacation. Golly gee. Well, you're ready. So whenever someone gives us the green light, we'll go. I don't know. But anyway, well, that's pretty cool. So get out and enjoy those holidays for sure. I want to say happy belated birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Laura. Happy birthday to you. So real quick, how did your family ravish you?
Well, they made all my favorite foods.
What was that?
It was actually cheesy potato soup.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
That's my favorite. And cornbread. And then they had an ice cream cake, which is my favorite.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Yeah.
So yeah.
Is there any left?
Oh yes, there is.
I'm coming over. Okay, with a cup of coffee. That's just so good. Did you get a regular kind or did you get a
Regular?
I love that. Yep. Keep the plans.
Yes.
Keep the plans.
That's my favorite. Yep. They kept asking, do you want to try? I'm like, no.
Well, the others are good. The other flavors, but you just can't beat the regular.
I just like the regular.
So, yeah. And then as far as the cheesy, who made those too? My husband.
Yeah. It was very good.
I love that. It was good. They boiled good.
He kept asking. How long?
I love it.
So, yeah.
Oh, yes, and egg fries. I love that. Yay! outside and everything. This over this weekend, I think that was that's a win-win.
Watch some football.
Oh, wonderful.
Got my flu shot. I'm ready to go.
You were bold to get that done on your birthday weekend.
Absolutely.
Look at you. Oh, absolutely.
You know what? I just say, just
get it done.
are we done?
Get it done. Get it done. Well, I love that, Laura. Good for you. And I'm glad that the family, you know, I mean, because you're in a house full of men. They did good, though.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah. You got the cool pair shoes.
Yes, I did. My
shoes.
oldest got me some super cute little leopard shoes. And
Yeah,
they are.
Yeah, you take those off, and I'll try to cram my foot in.
Your foot.
I will. Absolutely. I can work it into any size.
Absolutely.
We make it fit if we have to. Those were so cute.
Yeah, he did good.
Yeah, you did good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, all right, we got the statistics
We got the COVID report. Ugly.
Oh, really?
Yeah. These are from Thursday, September 23rd. For this state, we had 3,255 new cases, 30 new deaths, for a 10.7% positivity rate. Our vaccine, we have 3,237,813 fully vaccinated. So we've increased by 5,597. And then the single dose, we have 248,645. So we've given 412 new of those. Our local listening area, we had 252 new cases, 2 new deaths. Lawrence County is orange with 27 new cases. Jackson County is orange with 23 new cases. Jennings County is red with 17 new cases. So they're up to 20.6.
Oh, wow.
Orange County is orange with 10 new cases. Washington County is orange with 11 new cases. Scott County is red with 12 new cases. Clark County is orange with 70 new cases. Boyd County is orange with 44 new cases, 2 new deaths. Harrison County is red with 32 new cases. Crawford County is orange with 6 new cases. So for Washington County, we have 3,347 cases, 47 deaths, and we are actually up to a 10% positivity rate.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we went up from an 8.8 to a 10. Yeah. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, I was hoping a little different. I didn't pre-read. I try not to do that and just let you cover news and
hopefully we can. Right. I figured it would go up though, honestly, with Labor Day, with the festivals and all that kind of going on. I kind of thought we would go up a little.
yeah, and we'll see. I'm sure around Halloween, we'll see Thanksgiving, Christmas. Yeah, I mean, I want to do it right back in. Don't want to be a bear of bad news and don't want to do that, but just be in reality.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Hopefully we can get through it and not lose anyone that we're close to. Continue, wear your mask, wash your hands, stay home if you're sick.
And you might come out of it flying colors, but you could have some health issues. The ones that I'm really sad about is hearing about the health issues. Absolutely. The breathing issues, the asthma now, and the immune or no taste, no smell.
Absolutely. Things that there's some that's in the hospital now that's very, very sick and they were very healthy prior. I know personally I have a friend that's been he just had to go on an event this weekend and he's really struggling. So just do your best. Be informed. Do what you know you should do.
Absolutely. Well, Laura, thanks for coming in and hanging out with us. We're going to have a little cooler temperature and we're having into fall and fall is falling. Of course,
I think I've been like the 80s this week.
I know, but like morning those cool mornings.
I'm okay with that though.
So brisk, get us going. Absolutely. Makes me get to the vehicle real quick. Absolutely. Sure. So, anyway, Laura, thanks for coming in and hanging out with me and all that you do. That's great work, and let's take a coffee.
Absolutely. We have Walmart, Meadowview, Salem Crossing, Hoosier Uplands, Kentuckiana Cat and Core, Dr. Bonsai Associates for Community Gun, and Celebrity Home Warming. All right, happy Monday. Happy Monday. Thank you to Melissa Jeremiah of Hoosier Uplands. Yes, fantastic.
When I close my eyes, down on where I am, I just smell your perfume through these western times. With your ghost again. It's a shame about the weather. I know you will forget. I can't wait till then. Can't wait.
My country, 12:20 a.m.
It's just an old beat up truck. Some say that I should trade up now. I got some jangle in my pocket. But what they don't understand is just the miles it makes a man. I wouldn't trade that thing in for a ride. What they don't know is my dad is me. We drove around to Tennessee. Still down. So I hold on.